Hey you, it's Kyla Lou, and today I'm going to show you all the features on your funnel dashboard. Now, this isn't your main dashboard. This is the dashboard that you see when you're building a funnel, so let's get into it. Now, you might be a little bit overwhelmed at this point, and that's perfectly normal, but trust me, it's pretty simple once you know your way around. Okay, so this is a funnel that I just recently created within my account. If you want to see how to do that, go ahead and check out the previous video. But this is our funnel dashboard. So here on the left-hand side, we have the different steps or pages of our funnel. And up here in the top left-hand corner, you'll see the name of this funnel. And let's just kind of work our way from the top down. You can see here, copy URL to clipboard. So this is going to copy the link of this funnel to your clipboard. You can also visit the funnel URL. So if I click on this here, you'll be able to see what the first page of this funnel looks like. And obviously you'll be able to customize this and see the edits that you make. So that's what that button does there. And if you hover over this, what is the funnel URL? It will kind of give you a description there, send traffic to the funnel URL. So use the funnel URL below to send traffic to your funnel. This URL will always take visitors to the first page of your funnel. So that's what that link is here. This is the steps page. Okay, so all the different steps. If I click on this OTO, you can see it's going to pull up the page to edit the OTO. And same thing if I click on these other steps. So let's go back to this first step of our funnel. You've got an overview here of the order form. You've got the link, the place where I can go and edit the page directly. You've got an automation tab. Now, this can be a little bit confusing, but don't worry. You can always reach out to ClickFunnels support if you're confused or ask me any questions and I can help answer those directly. But if you're on the ClickFunnels basic plan, you know that you can't send out emails with follow-up funnels through ClickFunnels. Now, if you're on the ClickFunnels Platinum plan, you can do this. But if you're on the basic plan, you will need to integrate an email automation software if you want to do more complicated sequences. But what you can still do within here is send one email for every single page of your funnel. So you can do that here in the automation tab. This can be an email, this can be a text. You can add different actions. That's what that automation is in relationship to this specific page of this specific funnel. Since this is an order form that I'm on, you'll be able to add a new product, and don't worry, I'll have another video here in this series showing you how to do that. If I go here to the offer wall, okay, so on this offer wall, people cannot purchase anything on this page. So that is why there is not a purchase tab. I hope that makes sense. On any page that is an order form, you'll be able to add a product. And the last tab is publishing, and this is just related to the funnel page itself. You don't have to worry too much about this, but let's go back here to the overview, okay? So that's the steps. Next, we have the stats for this funnel. This has been updating and changing, like the display and look of it, pretty consistently. So if this looks slightly different than what you have now, just know that ClickFunnels has been trying to update it. But here you'll be able to see your earnings per click, the gross sales for this sales funnel, and the average cart value, which are all very valuable metrics. You'll have different filters here. So if I want to look at specific dates, I can select the start date, let's say May 3rd, and I want the end date to be the 10th. I can then apply this filter and it's going to show me the relative sales. And then you'll be able to see the page views, the opt-ins, so meaning someone actually gave you their email address, the sales within this funnel, and then the earnings and page views. So you can see all of that and all of the stats for each single page in your funnel. Then if you go over here into contacts, you'll be able to see the contacts that you've collected. So if you've gotten some opt-ins, you'll be able to see their email addresses here and be able to see those and when they entered those, which is really nice. If you just want to look at the sales of your account, so you don't want to see all of the additional numbers and you just want to see who has purchased said products, you'll be able to see that here in the product, the amount, the customer, the status, and the transaction, and you can export those as a CSV file. Then we have our settings. It may look a little bit complicated, but don't worry, it's not that bad. So first we have the name of the funnel. So this is what is displayed up here. So I can change this to be something that I can identify easier. So let's say I wanted to do foodie funnel. Okay, so that is the name of the sales funnel there. The group tag here, this just means I created this template from the cookbook, I can exit that there or add in an additional group tag. This just helps organize it on your main funnel dashboard when you're looking at all of your different funnels. Here you can add in your domain. So if you do not have a custom domain selected, it will automatically use your ClickFunnels subdomain, which you can access in your ClickFunnels account dashboard, which is one of the other previous videos here in this series. But if you have a custom domain, you can click on this and link that there. This here is the path for your funnel. You don't have to worry too much about that right now. Then you have the SMTP configuration. So this will be used to send emails, whether you're doing them through ClickFunnels or somewhere else. And so you can set that up there. If you look it up in the ClickFunnels Help Center, you should be able to learn how to set that up very easily. Next, you have the favicon URL. So this is the little image that shows up on your tabs. So if I'm on a Chrome tab, you'll see the little Chrome icon next to it. That's what this favicon is. You can add a URL for an image. Now they do have to be a very specific size. I will link a video down below showing you how to do that. And then if you have any tracking code, let's say you're doing ads in Facebook and you want to do some retargeting with pixels, not pickles, you can add that code in there. Next, we have the share this funnel. So you can share this code with any ClickFunnels users to give them a cloned copy of your funnel. So this isn't if you want to send someone to buy something through your funnel. This is if you want to share this exact funnel to someone else. So if you send this to a already existing ClickFunnels user, they will easily be able to add this into their account and either make any changes or start using the funnel. If you're sending this to a non-ClickFunnels user, it will prompt them to sign up for a ClickFunnels account, and then they will be able to import this funnel into their account. So that's pretty cool. That's what that link is there. Next, you have your Stripe integration. So this is how you can collect payments for your products. You can go ahead, set that up in Stripe, and then integrate it here in your funnel. Next, you have Avalara, I think that's how you say it. You can use this to calculate sales tax costs automatically in your funnel. This is a beta feature, I believe, so you can sign up there. Then you have Zapier, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but this is a web automation app. So ClickFunnels integrates with a bunch of different apps or softwares, and you can use Zapier, however you say it, to connect those and create those automations, making it so things run so much faster and make your life easier. So you can see all of the integrations there, and you can use those different zaps, or you can create one from scratch or learn more. Here you have the webhooks. So if you have any custom API stuff or custom work you need to include, or maybe you're using a third-party app that doesn't integrate specifically with ClickFunnels, but they do have a webhook that will work, you can do that right here in your funnel settings and manage those webhooks. Then you have the third-party membership access. So if you're not using Stripe, maybe you're using ClickBank or Warrior Plus or PayPal, you can add products there. Now down here at the very bottom, this is where you have the button to save and update settings. So if you do anything on this settings page, let's say I wanted to rechange this name, you want to make sure you scroll all the way down here to the bottom and click Save and Update Settings. If you want to archive this funnel, it's not going to ever permanently delete this funnel. You'll still be able to access this in your archived files. But for example, if you're on the basic plan of ClickFunnels, you're only allowed 20 funnels. So if you archive this funnel, this archived funnel will not count to one of those 20 funnels. If you're on the ClickFunnels Platinum plan, you are allowed an unlimited amount of funnels, so this doesn't really apply, but if you do want to get rid of a funnel, you can archive them there. So I'm just going to click on Save and Update Settings, and I was given a notification. One last thing that I want to show you guys is if I go back here to these steps, one thing that's important to notice is I can rearrange these steps. So if I didn't want this two-step order form to be the first step of this funnel, I can click and drag it down below this OTO, and it's going to rearrange my funnel steps. So I can do that there. If you want to delete a funnel step, one of the ways you can do that is by clicking on this X, and ClickFunnels is always going to ask you to confirm if you actually want to do this action. So that's really great. You can do that there. On this screen here, you can remove this page from the funnel. So what that will do is if I click on this here, it's going to remove that first page and put it down here. So this means I'm not actually archiving it. I want to save it in here. Maybe I'm working on something or I want to clone a page, but I don't want it directly in the funnel, but I don't want to archive it. That's where this goes there. Then if I want to, I can click Add to Funnel, and it's going to bring it right back in, and I can move this to the first page of this funnel. You can delete this funnel step. So instead of clicking on this X, you can delete this funnel step here, or you can clone this funnel step. So if I clone this, it's going to make an exact copy of this page and add it down here into the other funnel step. So I can look at this here. I can either add it to the funnel later, but right now it's not in the main sequence. So that's how you navigate your funnel dashboard. Now, before you go, if you're wanting to have success with ClickFunnels, one of the best resources I can recommend are the secrets books from the man himself, Russell Brunson. I've been building funnels for almost 4 years now and continue to turn back to these books for guidance. If you want to learn why everybody can't stop talking about sales funnels, then .com Secrets is for you. .com Secrets is the nitty-gritty of what makes a funnel successful. If you want to learn how to find your voice and share your message with the world, then Expert Secrets is going to be for you. This one is probably my favorite out of the 3 because it helps guide you on how to share your message, a message that has the ability to change someone's life. And if you want to not only get traffic, but the right traffic, I'm talking the people you absolutely love to work with, aka your dream customers, then Traffic Secrets is gonna be your book. Traffic, you guys, is the lifeblood of business. And while traffic is just people, Traffic Secrets is gonna help you find your people. The craziest part is that these books are free. All you do is cover shipping. If you order each one of these books separately, you're gonna receive 5 additional bonuses that are unique to every single book.
I'm never gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make.
Or you can buy the trilogy set together, and while you're gonna miss out on those additional bonuses, you will receive the 614-page exclusive workbook, Unlock the Secrets, for free. You can click on the link down below to order your copy or copies today, and just like Russell says, remember, you're just one funnel away. Bye, dudes.
'Cause I've been living life right like I